Come on, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like. Hit the. Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot, honey. And you are rocking with your girl, Bonquisha B. How y'all doing up in here, y'all? What's up? What's up, my people? Girl, you liking the glasses? You see, I got the mud on, baby. The mullet girl. You know, she all right. I'm gonna put her in the giveaway section or whatever. But you know, I just had to wear because it had that purple in it, girl. And you know I love colors like purple, pink, yellow, blue. You know I love all that. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing all right? You know what? I talked about these topics yesterday on the upload, girl, but YouTube was not pushing out my videos. So I had to come back and do another part 2 on a live stream because y'all gonna get it. Okay, y'all gonna get it, okay? Y'all like my eyelashes and everything? Girl, let me tell y'all something, okay? Woo! Look, I got this. Have y'all heard about this? This is the Maybelline. What is this? Hold on, I know it, but God darn it. Super Stay Vinyl Ink. Okay, I love this color. It's in the color Striking 150. Okay, all right, y'all. Now you know what? I like for it to stay on long, and I don't want to be on my teeth, but girl, it be on my teeth, and sometimes it transfer on my cup. But I already paid for it, so you know I'm gonna have to use it, right? Okay, honey, we gotta talk about GloRilla. Have y'all heard about what's going on with Sister Girl? Did you know she got arrested, honey? And honestly, I think, honey, the feds are targeting her. Yeah, you know she's in bed with what's his name? What's that thug name that she in bed with? Y'all know who I'm talking about, the short guy, Yo Gotti with the big black head. Yeah, honey. Okay. He got a lot of drama going on with him. Don't you know? Okay. Him and Angela Simmons were together. But now they broken up too, girl. When I tell you the block is getting hot with Yo Gotti, and they are coming for everybody that's around him. And you know GloRilla is one of his top artists. Okay. I believe the feds, honey, they are about to wrap all these rappers up, girl, and we are here to talk about it. And guess what? Chrisean Rock, she's out here running her lips, girl, defending Tory Lanez and Diddy. We gotta talk about all that, but honey, let me put this on, okay? Hold up. Okay. It's getting in my teeth already. Okay. Did y'all like the video? Huh? Did y'all like this video? Y'all know I need them likes, okay? Uh-huh. Mm. How we looking? Is it popping? Okay. Is it popping? Uh. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Uh. Mm. I think it's enough for right now, okay? Because you know I like to do 2 coats, 3 coats, and then I like to top it off with some lip gloss. But sometimes when I put that lip gloss on, that lip gloss be running, girl, all on my mouth, okay? Because you know I like my lips to be glossing. All right, so let's get these likes up and let me talk about it, okay? All right. Hey, Powder. I didn't see you guys, so now I'm looking in the comment section. How you guys doing? What's going on? So let me tell y'all about GloRilla. Y'all know she looks like, you know what I'm saying, that rapper girl, and she been blowing up the charts, winning awards after awards. So they said that somebody, I believe it was a group of men, they came to her house, okay, trying to rob her. Boom! They broke the door open, y'all. Glass everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But her peoples was there at GloRilla house. I believe her family members was there and some other hitters. So once they did that, they got the get. They was just shooting them, pow, 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 shooting at them. They ain't hit. See, that's what I'm talking about. How y'all gonna have the G Glocks and y'all didn't hit the people? Ain't nobody's flop. See, it couldn't be me, baby. You come over my house and my hitters gonna be up here. See, I got hitters. They sitting on the roof. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Where you can't even see them. You know, my hitters is in the trees, y'all. Okay, they hitting up in the trees, waiting to see y'all. You know what I'm saying? They everywhere. So you come up to my block, oh, you gonna get got. Okay. See, GloRilla need to be more like me, honey. See, she talks about it, but she ain't really about it. Because if she was really gangster, honey, all them bodies would have been dropped. Let you try to rob me, baby. You ain't gonna make it alive. Okay? Any of y'all playing with me, you gonna die tonight. You get what I'm saying? Straight like that. So, honey, they busted up in there. Her people was a pop, 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 pop. Girl, they was running. Roosh. Running, honey. Got in the car. Woo. You know, they had to pick up. It was a whole orchestrated shit, right? So they got away. They got away. Next thing you know, the popos came. See, I don't play with no 12, okay? Woo! I don't play with 12. Press 1, do y'all play with 12? Press 2, you don't play with 12. I don't play with 12. Honey, I would have said, nah, we good. You know, they would be like, what happened? We heard some fire, arms, and some shooting. I was like, oh, that's my cousin Minky. Ain't nothing happened here. You know, go ahead, 12. We good. I would have cleaned up everything. You know what I'm saying? I would have cleaned up the glass, and everything. It would not look like a burglary. Because one thing about Bonquisha, honey, I'm going to handle it the street way. I don't need 12 to have my back because they ain't gonna never have my back. I'm gonna get your ass when I get you. Okay? So I wouldn't have 12 involved. 12 would have been coming in. I'm like, no, we good. We good. Okay? We are good. But honey, she had 12 all up in her house. Yeah, girl. GloRilla had 12 up in her house. And they was looking around or whatever. See, I don't play with 12. You're not coming in my house searching for shit. Okay, so they got the looking and then they got the sniffing. And mind you, you know, this happened in Atlanta, Georgia. Mind you, the politics that we in, girl, these feds don't like no damn rappers. You know, they coming for all the rappers. They coming for all the entertainers. And they know who GloRilla is. They know who certain got people are. They want them off. You know what I'm saying? So I would not have the enemy up in my house searching for shit. Okay? The burglars are outside. Okay, they not in my house. So what the hell you in my house looking for? Okay, but see, she had the 12 up in her house, and I guess the family member was like, "Girl, it's been a burglary. The police are here." GloRilla was rushing home like, ugh. She put the gas to the pedal, girl. Okay, honey, if I was on GloRilla, I was like, "Look, Moo, you better flush all the drugs. You better flush all the drugs. Don't y'all know that? Y'all acting so dumb because y'all supposed to know this. Y'all supposed to be real hitters out there. Anytime you gonna have popos come up to your house, you better flush all the damn drugs, okay? Get rid of everything, all the evidence. If they're gonna be searching your damn house, y'all should have sprayed some goddamn Febreze because that's how they got clocked because of that funky ass odor. I don't know if it was a good marijuana or the bad one, honey, but you know, especially that bad marijuana, it smells, girl, don't it? It be stinking. Okay, I can't stand those stinking ass marijuana. Okay, give me the good kind. I like the one that smell good, girl. Did you know they got fruity ones there? They got the one with the watermelon marijuana, the lemon pepper marijuana, the cherry marijuana. You know what I'm saying? They got all types of the candy and marijuana. You know, they got all types of flavor marijuana. I would have had, you know, what could I have? The cookie and cream marijuana. Hey, you remind me that some cookies and cream. Dun, 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 dun. You know that one tell song. Okay, I would have had something like that. So when they want to smell that, they be like, "Oh, who's cooking some cookies?" You know what I'm saying? That's my candle, boy. That's my candle upstairs. You know what I'm saying? But honey, they had the marijuana. It was smelling all damn loud. Most likely, the people, her family members up in there probably smoking, just got finished smoking a joint. You know what I'm saying? And they thinking because they dumb that, oh, the popo's gonna come in there, they gonna look for evidence of the burglar, but they not going to mess with them because they the victims. Please, all of y'all are the enemy and the 12 eyes, okay? 12, see, all of y'all are enemies. So that was dumb. Okay. I wouldn't have 12 up in my space. So 12 was like, do you smell that? And then the other 12 was like, yeah, I smell that shit. Let's go look. So they got a search warrant, girl. Yeah, they got a search warrant. They got a search warrant. Yes, they did. They got a search warrant. They wanted to search GloRilla shit. I would have been like, oh, what y'all searching for? And y'all wasn't paying attention. See, that's a problem. If I have popos in my house, girl, I'm gonna be right there, right behind them. I'm gonna be looking at everything the popo's doing. I'm gonna have my video camera out, okay? Because I don't trust 12. You saw what 12 did to that black girl. Remember that black girl, she called 12 because she felt like somebody was around her house. And 12 came, and guess what 12 did? Killed her, girl. And she was a Christian, allegedly, honey. They killed her right in her kitchen. Do y'all remember that? Press 4 if you remember that. Girl, I don't play with 12, okay? So, honey, 12 got that search warrant, and they went upstairs, girl. They was following the smell of that damn marijuana because they ain't flush it out and they ain't play that goddamn Febreze, okay? So, honey, I would have had candles, incense lit. My whole house would have been lit with incense and everything. You would not be smelling no marijuana around here, okay? So, anyway, they got up there, they went into her master bedroom, and then they went into her closet of her master bedroom, them big ass double doors. And guess what they find? All that damn marijuana, girl. Marijuana, marijuana, marijuana. And they said, ooh, we got a lick. We got a lick. We got a lick. They got a lick on that goddamn marijuana. Ooh, yes, they did, girl. So they was like, we cannot unsee this. We cannot unsee this, girl. So they started making phone calls. And not only did they find her for marijuana, but they found another substance, y'all. It was another substance. They say they can't even name the name of that because it's so illegal. So I don't know if it's an X pill or it's some type of foreign pill that's illegal that they have yet to name the name of. See, GloRilla should have just paid their ass off. I would have been like, listen, y'all, how much I gotta pay y'all for y'all not to for y'all to unsee this and unsmell this, okay? I gotta give y'all a meal. That's how we gotta go. Trust me, you get the cops, you get 12 $1 million, they're gonna look the other way. They're not getting paid like that at the goddamn cop place. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work the system, girl. Okay. So, honey, she ain't paid them cops. So them cops, honey, they said, no, arrest her ass, Glo. You going under. Okay. So Glo, she had to go under the jail. And people was like, oh my God, that is such an injustice. You know, somebody broke into her house. She called 12 to help, and 12 end up arresting her for having illegal drugs in her house. Make it make sense. Well, you should have never had 12 up in your damn house. Hello. Ooh, hello. When you doing drugs and shit, come on now. You know you're not living legit, girl. You should have never had 12 up in your place. You got, girl, you talk about robbery, you talk about killing and shit. You supposed to be a real gangster. You know what I'm saying? Hell, you with Yo Gotti. You should have been like, Yo Gotti, we got him on camera. We gonna follow him. And you should have took care of that the street way. You know what I'm saying? You don't put 12 involved. You know? But honey, that's what your ass get for calling the damn cops. That's how I feel about it. Okay, if you feel something differently, you can hit the line up and talk to me about it. Okay, your girl Bonquisha. Okay, Bonquisha be up in this motherfucker. And can I get the likes up? Hell, we need to get the likes up in here. Let's get the likes up. Thank you, Tati. Okay, the likes are not liking, y'all. We only got 49 likes. I know we can do better than that. Come on now, let's get the likes up. Hey, Kavon. Hey, Lisa Wilson. Okay. Woo! Honey. Mm-mm-mm. So, yeah, that's what happened with GloRilla Glo, y'all. How do y'all feel about that right there? And I got the articles too. I'll replay the damn articles for y'all. And guess what? We have to talk about Chrisean Rock. Could you believe her? She's out here defending Tory Lanez and Diddy. And pretty much she's saying Meg the Stallion, she said your ass is a damn liar. She said you ain't get shot, girl. And I wonder, Meg, are you gonna sue Chrisean Rock? I think you should. You suing Millie, the Grams girl on YouTube. Okay, you need to sue Chrisean Rock because Chrisean Rock, she on a telephone with Tory Lanez and everything. And she said that you ain't no victim. She said your ass ain't get shot. She said free Tory Lanez. She said he ain't do nothing to you, girl. Okay, and then she came for Cassie too. Yes, she did. She said she gonna pray for Diddy because Satan is trying to come for Diddy. And she said that Cassie, she said, you ain't no damn victim, girl. She said everybody got free will. And Cassie, you have free will to leave whenever you wanted to, but you stayed there for the money, girl. You ain't dumb. Okay. So, honey, she coming for all the victims, and ain't nobody saying shit. I guess because they scared of Chrisean Rock. Meg ain't clapped back on Chrisean because I guess is Meg scared of Chrisean? Cassie ain't gonna say shit. You know, she ain't gonna never respond, honey. Okay, she ain't about it like that. So even though Chrisean saw the video of Cassie getting beat by Diddy, she ain't care about none of that. But I'm not surprised that Carisha, what's her name? Chrisean felt that way. The reason why I'm not surprised because look at it. Chrisean Rock, her boyfriend, baby daddy, Blueface was knocking her out, beating her down. You know what I'm saying? And what did she do? Stay by his side, put a tattoo of his name or his face on her face. So, of course, it just makes sense for her to be aligned herself with Tory Lanez and Diddy. It makes sense to me. I'm not surprised one bit. But okay, I want to know what y'all think. What y'all say in this comment section? Steve said Mill did an X video of her through, so they were suing Mill. Oh, okay. So Stevie Ray says the reason why Meg is suing Mill because of that X video. Ooh, she got an X video, a nasty video. How she get a nasty video of Meg? Meg, the guys you messing with, girl, they ain't right. If they sending your freak off videos to Miss Milligrams, girl, that's crazy. Or was it AI? Was it AI? Girl, that's some crazy work. Speaking of AI, they're saying they suing a whole bunch of people because people are using AI stuff and making people do certain things on video that they really didn't do. And y'all so stupid and gullible. Y'all believe anything that y'all see out here. Damn. You know what I'm saying? I just thought it was the old heads that was so gullible and dumb. But look like some of y'all young people are dumb too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to really check on that. Okay. Honey, I could never get fooled. Bitch, a bitch can't never fool me with no AI. Okay? Hell no. Hell no. I'm smart. Okay, so what else y'all gotta say out here? Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Chrisean doing the exact same thing, making money for Blueface. Well, that may be her pimp or whatever, and she just gotta make the money. But she not doing it as no hoe. She not selling her body for it. She's just doing it in a different way. I guess she being very creative with it, because most girls, they will sell their cat, OnlyFans and give it to their baby daddy or whatever. And I'm hearing a whole bunch of girls are really making a whole bunch of money on OnlyFans, and it makes me jealous. It really does. Because I'm like, bitch, if I would, honey, what are you doing? Why you not on OnlyFans? You know what I'm saying? Why you not getting your money? Okay, and I'm like, because I'm trying to be a Christian. Okay. Because I'm trying to be a Christian. That's a lie. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Ooh, All right, let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. So let me bring this up here so you guys can see. Okay, Steve says sign his ass up today. I know that's right. Mm. Do y'all see that shit on my teeth? Mm. I know I got some shit on my teeth, but hopefully y'all don't see it that much. But let's go here and let me play this video. Y'all ready? Ooh, where the video at? Let's go with GloRilla first.
All of this was happening. Body. So guys, it looks like GloRilla then got locked up. Child, the cops pulled up to her house for a burglary, but walked out with her in cuffs. Now sis is facing felony charges and the internet is going crazy, so let's go ahead and talk about it. So, not GloRilla being arrested after someone broke into her house. Cops said they found some marijuana and a controlled substance in her closet. Now she's staring down 2 felony charges in Georgia. Meanwhile, Glow's team is calling it a distraction from the real crime, the burglars who kicked her door down and traumatized her family. So what happened was the police came to GloRilla's house in response to a burglary. So the deputies was doing a investigation and they noticed a strong odor of narcotics and they obtained a warrant and they found a significant amount of marijuana in the master bedroom closet along with a controlled substance. Mind you, when all of this was happening, GloRilla was not at home. She voluntarily surrendered to the sheriff's office on July 22nd and was released the same day on a $22,000 bond. So, GloRilla is facing 2 felony charges: possession of marijuana over an ounce and possession of a Schedule 1 controlled substance under the Georgia law. The Sheriff Ron Freeman, said they're treating the burglary seriously while enforcing.
How I feel about it? How do I feel about her having marijuana or drugs? I don't care. I really don't care if she do drugs, if she does marijuana, that's her business. That's none of my business. How I feel about that. You know, some people be judging, be like, well, she should never have marijuana. Well, you should have never laid up with your baby daddy and had them bastard ass kids, but ain't nobody saying shit about that, now are they? Okay. So, it is what it is. These are laws and laws change. One day it's legal, the next day it's illegal. And it's all based on the man, the white man, deciding what's legal and what's not legal. And I know one thing about me, I'm not going to allow no white man, no government tell me what to do and what I can't do, okay? Okay, I'm going to do whatever I'm going to do. They don't get to tell me what to do and what not to do. So if she want to smoke that marijuana, go right ahead. Just be smart about that shit. Don't get caught, girl. You know what I'm saying? You know you got a burglary. You know Popo's going to come, flush it, get rid of it, go in a backyard, have a place where you're going to dig up, or just don't call the cops. Say, miss situation. My kids ran into the door, okay? And it's glass everywhere. You was playing football with your friends. I don't know, but I would have never reported that shit as a fucking robbery, girl. Okay? You handle that shit yourself. You handle that shit yourself like a G. Y'all calling 12 for everything. Damn. And then you get mad when 12 F y'all in the bag. Whose fault is that? Okay? Shit, you better handle that. It's in Atlanta, girl. It should be easy to find the ops in Atlanta. Hell, you in the street life, you should know. Okay? But honey, I hear static. Okay, time out. Okay, press 1 if you guys hear static. Kavan says she hears static. Kavan, do you hear static? Where at do you hear static? Is it when I'm talking? Do y'all hear static? Damn. All this time y'all been hearing? Gigi, it's crackling noise. Okay. Whew. Maybe I should just stop it. I don't know what is going on with this crackling shit. Man, the audio is not audioing. Y'all been hearing cracking this whole time and ain't tell me? Okay. Well, thank y'all. Yes, it's when you talking. Man. All right. I don't know exactly what I should do. Look, y'all got me in a damn pickle because I don't know how to stop the crackling shit. Okay. All right, should I stop it and start it over? Okay. And let me tell you something, ho. Okay, hold on. Jackie said you should stop with the AI and be yourself. First of all, Jackie, AI is going to be here regardless. AI is everywhere. AI is in your security system. And bitch, I am being myself 100%. I do character work, ho. You know, every time I get on this motherfucker, it's a character. I'm here to entertain your ass, not be your friend, okay? I'm not here to be your friend, Jackie. I'm here to entertain through gossip and telling stories, girl. So get it together. You've been lost in the damn sauce. You actually thought I was here to be your friend, Jackie. Jackie, I don't know you, girl. Okay. Now get it together, Jack. Okay. You can unplug. It's getting worse. Girl, it just started. Well, thank you, Brandon Fox Valencia. Okay. Lavelle had to let her ass have it. Okay, every fucking time. Okay, you can unplug Gigi. Let Gigi be her. The more you try to control her, the more she will go up. You better tell them, Potent. God damn it. Okay. They ain't gonna never control me. I don't give a damn. You can't statically. All right, well, I'm gonna get off here and try to come back. I don't know what the hell is going on with the static. I like the hair, thank you. I don't like this hair though. You know, it's a mullet and whatever. But I bought it a long time ago and I said, no, I'm gonna wear her. I'm gonna wear her out today. Even though I don't like the shit, I'm still gonna wear her ass out. So that's what we're doing. Okay. So I cannot stand the static because I know I don't want to listen to nobody that's doing the static. Oh my goodness. I don't know. It's Friday. Turn up. Just unplug your mic. Oh, everybody saying unplug my goddamn mic. How do I do that? How do I unplug? Okay, let me try this. Let me try to turn this off. Quick. I know this ain't going. Hello? Is it better? So I unplugged it and I tried to get back. If this shit not work, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna have to play around with it and come back later on today. Okay? Okay? Jackie? Jackie? Okay. Press one if y'all still hear the damn static. Press two if you don't hear the static. You know what? It is so pissed off. Lavelle said it's better now, but it's still static. Let me tell you, Lavelle, it shouldn't be no static. You know, it's all the system trying to tear me down because you know they still want me to do AI reaction videos, y'all. They are mad. But I told they ass, I said, tell Gigi to do it on the other channel. But hell, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, better. Two static is gone. Well, thank you, Potent. And I want to say thank you, Kavan, girl, because if it wasn't for you, I would have still been up here statically. And another thing, I don't give a fuck if I static, if my sound fucked up, let my ass know. Don't have me up in here static and shit. I want to know, okay? And any bitch got something to say to me, I want to know that too. That's worthy. If a hoe out on the outside of this channel talking shit about me, honey, if they are non-motherfucking factor, I don't give a damn, okay? But if they are fucking factor, I want to know that too. Okay? I pick and choose, so I'm going to respond to her. I don't, hoe. Okay? Know that. So anyway, you're off the chain. Honey, they ain't seen off the chain yet, okay? They keep on messing with me. You see how I'm minding my business, doing what I gotta do. Okay, I got my pink striking lipstick on by fucking Maybelline, okay? The Violin. And this shit ain't even that popping because it does transfer, and I do want my money back. It costs $8, $9. I still want my money back because y'all told me this shit was gonna be non-transferent. You know, I'm giving head. Dick all on the lipstick. Dick all on the lipstick, bitch. I thought you said it was non-transferent. I got glossy. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I can't stand doing that shit and all my lipstick gone. Okay? Bitch, honey, I can say so much. I really been restricting myself. Okay. I really been restricting myself on a lot of shit I really want to say. But I've been playing it cute, but no more, honey. Deal with it. Now give my goddamn likes and hit my cash app and make it clap. And I was thinking about going live 2 times another time tonight. I don't know. Okay. But come on, keep on going. What else? So she's abusing that child. They found drugs in his system. Okay, you talking about Chrisean Rock. Okay, if she is abusing that child, what y'all doing about it though? Y'all not out here protesting. Y'all not out here trying to make something happen. Y'all are watching that baby Junior go down the flames, and y'all ain't doing nothing but gossiping. I need y'all to do something about it, honey. Okay? Okay, y'all keep calling that CPS, but the CPS ain't doing shit about it. What is this? All they're doing is calling, and she's so good with it. She like, keep on calling CPS. Keep on calling CPS. They ain't doing shit. You mean lipstick all on the dick? That's what, Stevie, what did I say? Stevie, what did I say? What did I say, Stevie? Okay, that's what I thought I said. Okay. Did I say dick all on the lipstick? That too. Okay, so let me bring this back up here. So you guys think I should play it now and you guys can hear it. But as far as her doing marijuana, I don't have a problem with GloRilla doing marijuana. Press 1 if you have an issue with GloRilla doing marijuana and drugs. Press 9 if you don't have an issue with her doing marijuana and drugs. If she's on drugs, she seems like she's doing a good job with maintaining herself. I've never seen her like act like outside of herself. She's always a hood ratchet hoe. But I've never seen her like act like really like loco or like she's mentally ill or something like that, or just spaz out and do harm to herself. So I think she can control her system. I believe that the presidents, I think they all be doing drugs. I believe that a lot of the government be doing drugs. I believe the pastors doing drugs. I believe all of y'all doing drugs, to be honest with you. And if you're not doing drugs, I believe your son is doing drugs. I believe your husband is doing drugs. I believe your boyfriend is doing drugs. I believe your baby daddy is doing drugs. I believe your mama on drugs. Somebody in your family that you know be doing drugs, motherfucker. Okay? Oh, uh-huh. Shit. Lavelle, the substance GloRilla was got arrested for was marijuana, and it was another substance that they're not gonna tell. So I don't know that part. The one that's like secretive, they was like, I'm not gonna disclose what she did with that other pill. I don't know. Maybe they still doing testing for it. Maybe they trying to figure out what it was. But I also want to say, if you have drugs in your house and it's over a certain amount, what would you have done? The popos coming to your damn house. What would y'all would have done? Would y'all just left the marijuana there, or would you would have flushed the marijuana, or would you got rid of the marijuana? What would y'all have done? Put it in the comment section. I want to know what y'all would have done. I already told you. I'm flushing the drugs in the toilet, or I'm taking it to my neighbor house and having them to do it. Like my cousins and them gonna be talking to the cops. I'm gonna go outside the backyard. I'm gonna call my neighbor and I'm gonna hand her the luggage of the drugs, and I'm gonna throw it in her yard, and she gonna take it and put it in her damn basement somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But girl, y'all gotta be smart about it. Hell, 12 don't play. Ugh. And it's sad that I know this and I'm not even a gangster. You know what I'm saying? First thing I'm gonna think, hide the drugs, get rid of it. Hell. Okay. Honey, what would y'all have done? I want to know. Ate that shit. Danielle, you would have ate them drugs. Danielle, how in the hell you gonna eat all that drugs? And Danielle, that's dumb as hell. Okay, you gonna be high, and they're gonna be like, I want to do a drug test on you. You're gonna be high, your eyes gonna give it away, your breath's gonna give it away, Danielle. Danielle, you're not thinking smart, baby. Okay, they're trying to stop her bag. Of course, they definitely gonna come for her. And do y'all think the feds was involved? Do you think like she's targeted or whatever? And the reason I say she targeted, because we all know if this was President Trump and he got burglarized, do you think they smell marijuana at President Trump house? They're going to go sniffing around and say, well, let me go sniff and look and see what you got? Huh? Hell no. Press one if you think if this was Trump and his house got burglarized, they're going to start sniffing and looking for marijuana if they smelt it. Or press 9 if they would have paid that smell, you know? They would have paid that smell. And I guess why do y'all have y'all house smell like marijuana when the cops coming? That was just dumb to me. I would never do no dumb shit like that. I would never do that. Y'all just playing stupid. DT Vision, what's up, baby? What's up? We what we doing? Now wait a minute, Gigi. This is a different younger you. It's AI generated because you looking like a teenager. Let me tell you something, baby. Okay, let me tell y'all something. This is my face. Okay, okay. And it ain't no AI generated. It's a motherfucking filter. Just like you put a filter on with some lashes. Okay, yeah. Okay. It ain't nothing but a goddamn filter. Everybody use a filter. And if it was AI generated, so be it. But baby, can't nobody have this face. This is my Carter. Okay? These are my lips, my nose, my eyes, my ears, my wig, my clothes, my necklace, girl. Okay? Hell. Always trying to police my looks. You know what forever change. I'm going to forever change with a filter. If I want to lay on a table, that's on me. You ain't going to know about it. Do I come out here and tell y'all about what's going on? Hell no, because it ain't your motherfucking business. Hell, and I'm going to get offended every time. Every time. When you trying to play on my top, okay? Okay? Hell yeah, I'm sensitive. And I'm going to stay sensitive. So don't get me started. Shit. We talk about GloRilla. And you over here trying to pinpoint how I look. Okay? Hell. That's right, exclusive. Exclusive said, my neck, my back. You damn right. You damn right. My God. Gigi, you look fab. Don't. Girl, it's Bonquisha. I know you trying to help me, boo-boo, but girl, it's Bonquisha. It's Bonquisha. I told you. Respect the character, dog. Respect the character. That's all. Y'all keep calling me that old ass, my old grandmama. Okay? Damn. DT Vision, where you at now, baby? Where she at? Where she ain't popping now? Where she at now? Okay? T Vision, where she at now? We wait. We got time today. Where she at? Okay. Yeah, interrupting the flow. Okay. Get on that ass. Get on that ass. Okay. All right. So, GloRilla, shame on you, girl. This could have been prevented. I don't feel sorry for her. I don't feel sorry for GloRilla. No, because she should have moved smart. You out here in these streets, you got to be smart. Do I feel like the cops was wrong for going up there and getting the marijuana? Hell yeah. I think the cops was wrong, but the cops that they doing what cops do. They snitch. Duh. Cops gonna snitch on you, on the civilians. They don't snitch on each other because they have a bond. But cops gonna always look at you as the bad guy. Hell, no matter if you act like a victim or whatever, they don't care about that. Hell, you a rapper, it's marijuana, you a lick to them, girl. Duh. Hell. I don't know. You think because you rich and you're a rapper, everybody love you. They don't. Okay, a lot of people can't stand y'all. A lot of people are jealous of y'all. A lot of people want to be y'all, and if they be mad too. You got to think about too. Don't you think that these cops they be so jealous of GloRilla? You know what I'm saying? Like this hood ass bitch. She don't got no education. She a damn hoe, and she living all up here with all this money. She living like this. Okay, they be mad as hell. They be like, well, fuck, let's take her ass down too. You know, think about it. Think about it. A lot of people don't like you. They don't. A lot of cop officers not gonna like you. A lot of lawyers not gonna like you because you got more money than them, and they like, ugh, like they cannot stand. They don't think that you worthy of having that mansion. They don't think you worthy to have all this shit. They don't like it. It felt like you are giving a bad example because now young people gonna start wanting to be a rapper versus being a law enforcer because y'all make more money. You know, so hell yeah, we're gonna tear your ass down any way possible. Y'all gotta be thinking about stuff. See, y'all don't be thinking. Okay. So let me continue to play and see what she gotta say. I hope it on static. Do you think the static started when I started playing other people's shit? Is that how it started or what? I don't know.
Enforcing drug laws as well. Glow's attorneys, they released a statement criticizing the drug charges as misplaced, especially since the burglary where her family was traumatized did not lead to any arrest. Now, GloRilla, this is her second time being arrested in Georgia. She was arrested in April of 2024 in Gwinnett County on DUI charges.
Girl, they said they upset because GloRilla family was traumatized. They were scared. Ooh. They were scared. Oh God. Well, that is scary. To have somebody bust up in your house. But girl, think about it. You are in a house of GloRilla. Okay? I don't know about y'all, but if I'm in a thug house or a man that pretends to be a thug, you know, and he in the street life and he's associated with street demons, I'm going to expect motherfuckers to run up in that house. I'm going to expect them probably to break in that house because you know you're going to have a target on your back. So, honey, if I was in GloRilla house, just a homie chilling up there and she ain't home, I'm gonna have my G Glock waiting. I'm gonna be sitting right there watching TV, G Glock in my hand, right on my motherfucking thigh, waiting on a lick, waiting on a bitch. What's up? Watching TV. So click click. What's up, ho? What's up? I already know this the GloRilla. You already know she got enemies out the yin yang just by being associated to Yo Gotti. I mean, come on, y'all. Are y'all dumb? Just because she's out here and she just shaking and twerking her ass, she's still associated with motherfuckers that got a lot of ops. So, honey, I'll be on guard. I wouldn't be on guard because, honey, I already know how to take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? I just be locked and loaded and ready. And that's another thing I understand. A lot of y'all out here, y'all be like, you know, y'all be a target. If you are a target and you be in uncomfortable situations or black alleys or in the hood, why don't y'all invest in a G Glock? Why don't y'all invest in a gun to protect yourself? Why don't y'all learn that? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody out here to protect y'all. You think the cops gonna protect you? When? When? You better start protecting yourself. Come on now. Hell, it's either you or them. Oh, we both gonna die tonight. We both going out tonight, baby. What's up? Okay. Shit. That's right. Exclusive. Keep your head on the swivel. Okay? And your toes. Put your what they say? Put your toes. Keep your toes on the pinky toes. What the fuck? Like a goddamn ballerina. Keep your toes. Damn, keep my toes. I forgot how I say, but yeah, you better and be comfortable and just be man, what's up? what you heard? I heard she started the gram with Nicki Minaj fan page. So should Nicki look out for her? No. Why should Nicki Minaj look out for her? She started a fan page of Nicki Minaj because she's a motherfucking fan. Okay? Know your place. You're a fan, bitch. You're a fan. Stay in a fan position. Why would the queen come down to protect the fan? You a fucking fan. Okay? In other words, you are a soldier. You're a soldier at war. You're a soldier. Do you think the president will come down in the battlefield to protect a soldier? No. You're a soldier. Know your place. You are there to protect the president. You are there to protect the queen. The queen, the president do not protect you. You are a subject. And you volunteer to be a damn subject. She volunteered. Ain't nobody pressed her to be a goddamn fan. You did that on your own because it's something you get from serving someone higher that you deem to be higher. So no, I don't think that any queen or king should come down their throne to protect their subjects. You got the world twisted, honey. Okay? This ain't no 50-50. This ain't no equal shit. Know your place. Know your place. Okay? Woo, I'm enjoying y'all today, baby. I am enjoying y'all. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. You're a fan, and we popping them. Ooh, who a fan? Who a fan? Who a fan? Who a fan? I ain't a fan of nobody. Okay? Straight like that. You ain't never seen me out here fan out of nobody. Okay? Hell, we can be alliances, but a fan, I cannot. I don't even have it in my soul to be a fan. I don't even have it in me to be like, oh my God, you're everything. I love you. You're this and you're that and you're this and you're that. I'm going to always have a complaint about your ass. Hell, I'm going to always not like something about you. Okay? Okay. And I'm never going to see myself underneath you. Now, in certain situations, yes, I see somebody and I'm inspired. I'm like, oh my goodness, you're this and you're that. But honey, that's about it. I'm not going to be all crazy about your ass. Hell, shit. I'm not going to stop talking to somebody else because you don't like them. I'm going to do what I want to do. If I like you, I like you. But because you don't like such and such, that don't mean I'm going to dislike such and such for you. Bitch, who are you? I like you for a reason. I don't love you like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, my family, that's a different situation. I'm not fans of my family, but I am loyal to my family. You know, if my mama have an issue with your ass, so do I. But, another but. If it's somebody in the family, like if my mama had an issue with my auntie, I'm still gonna be cool with my auntie because at the end of the day, we all motherfucking family. Okay. And the end goal is to come together with my family, you know. But if my auntie crossed the line where I feel like, oh hell no, F you too then it's up and it's motherfucking stuck. And it all depends on what it is, you know? It all depends on what it is, what year it is, the day you caught me in it. Everything depends, you know? So that's that. Oh, all right. So let me bring this back up here. Okay, let's get the likes up, y'all. Come on.
The thing about this whole situation is the police was called to Glo's house because it was getting burglarized. Somebody was breaking into her home. They did an investigation, found some other stuff, and she ended up being arrested. Not the people that actually broke into her house, which is crazy. But I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this down in the comment section below. So moving on to the next topic, you guys know DDG and India been streaming together, messing with each other real heavy.
All right, well, we're not doing that DDG and shit. So let's go to Chrisean. Let's go.
Please pray for Diddy then.
You said what now?
Thank you for this opportunity just to pray for Diddy publicly and out loud. I pray that his family, all his kids are safe and well and their mental is strong. I pray that you just continue to make them stronger and better for the world and be a better role model for the young. I pray that you're able to get them through this dark environment.
What the fuck? Is she stuck on dumb? She praying for Diddy. Who is she praying to? That can we ask that? Who is she praying to? Is she praying to Jesus? Is she praying to Allah? What God is she praying to? Okay. Whoever God she prayed to, she said, I pray that Diddy become a role model for the youth. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, honey, she's the type that will allow Diddy to raise her son. Yeah, she's one of those. She's one of those Usher mothers. She's one of those Justin Bieber mothers that will leave their son with the likes of Diddy and just say, God put me here. God told me that Diddy would take care of my son because he's a good role model. Yeah. And when shit happens, then she be the first one. I didn't know. I didn't know. And I want to use that same energy she used on the victims. Everybody has a motherfucking free will, and you allow your son to go with Diddy. That's on you, bitch. Eat it up, ho. Look in the mirror and blame the man in the motherfucking mirror. Okay? Okay? Hell. She heard and she saw all that shit what he did. She's very informed. She ain't dumb. She just don't give a damn. Just like her baby daddy, allegedly, because honestly, they are saying that Ronnie, the one that's dead, is her baby daddy. And allegedly, her own sister alluded to that she was the one that got her baby daddy, Ronnie, capped out because she wanted to continue the storyline of Blueface being her baby daddy, knowing damn well Blueface is not the baby daddy, allegedly, honey, okay? In the last moments, Ronnie was out here begging to see his son, begging to take a test. Why wouldn't she just take the test? I guess it's the same reason why Jay-Z just won't take the test, okay? So yeah, honey, she's down with Hollywood. You know, she's with it real strong. And you know, Diddy probably gonna give her, you know, some gifts when he come out. Tory Lanez is gonna gift her when he comes out because Chrisean Rock, she has influence. She got power. She is a light. A lot of people love her, and a lot of people look up to her, and especially youth. And if what Chrisean says, it is what it is. Anytime you got a lot of haters, you always gonna have a whole bunch of people that's liking you too. So, you know, I cannot downplay her influence or her power. I would be a dummy to do so. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be like, oh my God, she's a nobody. She don't have no power. Bitch, if she is a nobody, she didn't have no power, people wouldn't be talking about her. Clearly, she's something. Okay. So I'm not dumb. I'm going to tell you what it is and what it's not. All right. So what do y'all think about that? Let me continue to play.
Time. I pray that whoever do have anything to say, but delicate with the situation, on everybody on their behalf. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Amen. Y'all ever been to one of the parties?
We've been to Diddy's parties. It's fun.
Okay.
That's what happened before.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I just want to know some experience from somebody that's actually been there, because you know a lot of people speculating on what was happening, but y'all actually were there.
No, it's like a regular party.
Yeah,
it's like a regular party.
All the
only thing that I noticed, he wasn't uptight. Like he didn't want to be worshipped. He treated everybody with love for real. And I just feel like personally, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Everybody got free will. So the fact that everybody trying to blame that somebody else made them do something, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It's just like a hard situation on both parties. So it's like something I would. I don't know. Like I went there, everything was cool.
Everything was great when we went.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
You know, but I feel like at the also everybody's adults. and the whole everything that was speculated has been debunked now. So even like
then they got to talking about Tory Lanez. Ooh. So what are y'all thoughts about this? So this is another Chrisean on tour.
I want to say a special thank you to Tory Lanez for giving me words of encouragement and lift me up while everybody trying to kick me while I'm down, and I'm not never down, but you know what I mean. And plus, what else I was ready to say? Free him. He ain't do it. He ain't do it. He did not do it. He did not do it. Prove it. Where's the bullet hole? Where's the bullet hole, man? For real. Anyway, he ain't do it, and he coming home. And what I was saying was, God really need people in jail. Like I can't even get it out. Like when I was in jail, that was where I had my most peace at. Like I don't know, and that's why I switched genres. I wanted to switch up everything. Oh, thank you. That's not good. You like it? Let me do it quick. Free Tory, hey chat, say free Tory. Y'all want to see the video? Man, free Tory, man. Free Tory. Free Tory. He called me today. Man. That Tory ain't free him. He is innocent. Free Tory, man. Check out. No, I'm myself. Hey, yo, check this out. We're going to run this thing back.
All right. So Tara Wilson donated $1. Thank you, Tara. I appreciate you, boo. Mwah, 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 mwah. All right. So, honey, what do y'all think about that? Okay, let me tell y'all something. I just feel like this algorithm is still stuck on the AI reaction videos. And I'm thinking about doing one or two, either today or tomorrow, just to see what would happen. You know? So don't get mad if I do an AI reaction video. I don't want to, but it felt like I'm just stuck in this loophole. Okay. So shit, I need to get out of here. Okay. If I need to get back in the AI to get out of the loophole, then I just got to do it. Okay. So I'm just saying, be on a watch out. Okay. All right. Well, I enjoyed you guys. I really did. I love talking to you guys. All right. Anything else you guys got to say or want to talk about? Feel free to do so right now. All right. So we can just open it up for just a second. Not a long time, but just a second. All right. Y'all like this colorful top I got on? I'm going to give it away. I had this colorful top for such a long time. This is going in my piles of I don't want her because I really don't want her. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Shout out to Lisa. Thank you, girl. Appreciate you. Uh-huh. Well, y'all ain't got nothing else to say? All right. Well, honey, I'm going to try to do another live tonight. I'm going to do another AI. I don't know. Should I do an AI reaction video? Yeah, I think I should do an AI reaction video. See how that goes. You know, I got to test it out because I don't know what's going on with this shit, you know? Okay. Absolutely. You keep up the. Thank you, Lavelle. I need the love, Lavelle. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. See you, Tara. See you tonight. All right. All right, y'all. And I'm out of here. All right. DJ, give me something. Give me something, DJ.